Hi guys, welcome back to episode number 2 on the Alpha Gaming server. Um, Got a temporary little hub that I put in here and marked it. You can see our resource mesas over to the west where we are. The sand mines over here to the east. I'm going to come to spawn I just put the villagers through our portal, but it's morning or night. I think that's night because that's west. Yeah. Um, oh, there we go. Sorry, I lied. That's east. Sun's just going down. Um, So the reason we're here is just to check the daytime because I pushed the villagers to the portal and it's nighttime, so I didn't want to load in our chunks while it's nighttime. So here we are at spawn, not much going on. This is going to be the official center here, and you can see we decided on a road pattern. Really nice thing about this road pattern is that it's fairly portable. Um, as long as you're on the center of these lights here, which is spaced at 5, there's 4 in between. It doesn't really need to have a set plot size, so we can vary our plot size, and that's a really important thing. Need to teach a couple of these guys because these houses and stuff like that should be in the corner here, not off center like this. And you can see, from where even this one should be off a little bit, but we can't have the corner of this building is lined up on this light here. It's kind of what I'm getting at. So we're gonna have to do some figuring out because otherwise our spawn's gonna end up being a lot bigger than it should be. But yeah, it's a really good road pattern. I like it. It looks really good, and yeah, how's this one? Not too bad. Like a couple of blocks offset doesn't mind because then you can put some greenery around the outside, but a couple of the guys are setting up shops. I don't really do too much of that. I'm going to be, delivering a bunch of stuff to spawn. But now that it's day, we can go move those villagers. So I'm going to head back to our place, and I'll see you guys there. Hey guys, welcome back. I just moved the villagers myself. Pretty bad lag and stuff like that. So I just wanted to get it done. See, I picked up another couple of deaths there to a zombie. And yeah, so let's go take a look at these villagers. Got them just in the center of our farm right now. What I want to do is get the 4 villagers who are breedable, just so we have an even amount on either side that are breeding. I'm worried that if we put 2 on one side and 2 on the other side, it's going to become really, really unbalanced. And I don't know if that's a problem or not. So anyways, what I think should happen here is if we breed these 2 guys, you take 20 wool for an emerald, and you take 18 wheat for an emerald. Now these guys should be breedable, and if they go together after some time, they should give us a little zone or a little villager. Okay, let's see if we can. We might just have to take these guys out of the mine carts. Okay, sorry guys, just had to take a second there. So I think these guys should be breedable now. That's good. Those are both trades that we can accomplish pretty easily. And yeah, so we need to get 4 villagers, all who are breedable, and then if we put them over in their cells, then we should have a fairly even amount of villagers. Let's just take you guys out. You don't really need to be in the minecarts. Oh, guess you wanted to. Well, thrown away. Okay. Yeah. Let's see what happens there. I'm just gonna close them up, and you have to stay in. Okay. Yeah, so that's one thing off our list there. Hopefully they breed. After the iron frame, guys, I'm not 100% sure what is next. Before we really start on the blimp, we need to get. Actually, maybe we should start on the blimp, which means going to get a snow golem. And what we do for now is just put a set of stairs up there. In time, we're going to put an Ender Pearl elevator in. That's how I get back and forth to it. So, but maybe that's not a bad thing to start on. The other thing is we need to go mining again. We're basically out of diamonds and pretty much out of iron too. So yeah, let me think about this for a bit, guys, and I'll get back to you soon. Hi guys, welcome back. It's the next day from where I left you guys off hanging there last night. I had some life stuff to go take care of. Kind of gets in the way of recording. Anyways, we had a bit of a problem here last night. I guess there was somewhere in here that zombies could spawn, so we lost our first set of villagers there. So I put in a second set. Hopefully these guys do a little better. Well, I guess we'll find out. I threw a bunch more torches down there, and I think I'm going to put those guys into a water flow. So, anyways, I got the glass down here, and just starting working on a door there so that the room down below is secure. And yeah, let's do a bit of work there, and we'll see how things progress. I think I should, yeah. Let's get rid of some junk. And yeah, so what I'm thinking right now is that we're gonna keep those two villagers right in the middle, and using a water flow, just kind of hold them into a corner, and just kind of do the tricky way to pull a villager through with a minecart. And that way we can get the four guys who are all to breedable at the same time. So we go like this. Actually, not that one, sorry. So if we put a water flow like that, then push our villagers in. They're going to be held down into this corner. And if we put a minecart down to this bottom corner here, that will allow us to extract the villagers. Now, hopefully the idea is, show you this here. As you push a minecart down to the corner, the villager comes back out. So the idea is I want to get the 4 villagers, all who are tradable, and then we're going to extract them and move them over into the cells. Back in there with you. I just gotta take a pause, guys. My dog needs some TLC. There you go. Okay, so I did one trade with these guys already. I'm not quite sure. I'm probably gonna go trade with them again just to really be sure that they're gonna repopulate. And I don't have my door. I do that backwards every time. And it's probably going to take them 5 minutes to figure out that they're inside a village anyways, so. Okay, and so we need a bit of coal, a bit more wheat. That'll do. Actually, I might have some of my chest, I'm not even sure. No coal, of course. Yeah, no coal. Okay, well, let's go put that door in quickly. We need a bit of redstone, a lever. Have cobble, we have wood. Okay. So yeah, I want to really make sure those villagers are breeding. Actually, they're looking at each other. That's funny. because my computer has a little graphical bug. I don't get the hearts when they're ready to breed, the same that I don't get them on the animals. So what I want to do is just to push these 3 pieces of glass over with sticky pistons, just to secure this thing up. So we want them just like that. Okay, and now to provide these guys with redstone, only need 3 repeaters, and we don't really have that capacity. Okay, so we need 3 repeaters, I need a bit of coal. Okay, I'm gonna just get those ready, guys. I'll be right back with you. Hi guys, welcome back. So yeah, as we were just leaving you off there, wanted to make a couple of repeaters. 4 will do just fine. We need a lever, and yeah, there's different ways to do redstone here, but to keep it flush, we want to keep power below. So we can either power the blocks underneath or power the pistons directly. And then I think we want is just 1 block right about here. So redstone dust there. This one's gonna have to come up 2. Repeater off of that. I just need 1 of those stacks of dirt that I put away. Oops. Actually, you know what? I have 1 gray wall that'll be perfect for. Somewhere along I picked up this gray wall and I don't know where. Okay, so the idea is, now these glass comes over, our door's secure, there's a little, half block hole there, but nothing can get through that. The advantage is we can have it flush all the way across like this. I'm not cutting any redstone, nope. Okay, at least as far as I'm aware, when you want to just have a 1 block for a button or a lever or something like that, putting a piece of redstone dust and then a comparator out like that, not comparator, a repeater out like that is the only way to pretty much do that. So now we have a secure little area down beneath. Yeah, it's not perfect. We'll in future we'll put a button here and put it on a pulse lengthener just so we can go up and down and keep the door locked behind us. And look at that, we do have a little guy, so we don't even need to trade. That's perfect. So anyways, what I want to do is get 1 more little guy, so we have 4 villagers there. Then we're going to pull them all apart, separate them, and once we have 4 villagers, we're going to trade all of them again, so that they are ready to go. We'll put the 4 guys into these villager cells, and then our iron farm will be all set. And yeah, I think that we made pretty good progress, even though this is the even though we lost some of the villagers and stuff like that. It's kind of clumsy, but once you're set, the villagers work pretty good. So yeah, this just needs to run for a little while, and I don't think there's any more trees that are in the way. There shouldn't be any wood. All the wood should be in the center. So these, as I was saying, these leaf blocks. Actually, I can set this. That one, yeah. So yeah, we can see all the wood blocks are there now, and you can see it's just leaf blocks above our doors, so that's just fine. There's no other trees. I'll probably replant 1 or 2 trees here kind of over there, just to compensate for the ones we took out. And yeah, I think aside from that, I think we're making pretty good progress. The next thing on our to-do list for sure is to get a sugarcane farm going. I took a couple and planted down on the side, but yeah. What Gills is talking about there is we have a TeamSpeak going, so he's talking on he's listening on the TeamSpeak. He's not able to talk, so he has to talk in game. Okay, back to our recording here. I think we just need to let the iron farm run for a little while. Hi guys, welcome back. We're just at our base here. I changed my mind a little bit about what we want to do next. I build with a lot of dark colors and stained glass and stuff like that. You guys can just stay. You know what? I'm not going to bother with you. So we need a fair amount of ink, and it's kind of a pain in the butt to grab. So I think we're going to put in a little squid farm here. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. It doesn't have to be that big or anything like that. It just has to be in a rectangle. And we use Setsling's design. Has to be below 63, which we're at right now. And it kind of sucks, but we're going to get rid of all this water first and then get our design in without the water, and then we'll come back in and put the water back in. I'm going to see how easy it is to do with buckets. We might do it with buckets, and if not, we'll have to buy some ice from somebody. I know Attic's selling a bit, but I think his prices are a little bit high, at least for what I want to pay. I'd rather try and do it with buckets if we can. And yeah, so we're just going to fill this in a little bit. Probably over to here, so I'll probably just have to fill in all the water, but then to go to rectangle like this, down about 10 layers or so, I think should be lots. Put signs all across the bottom, and yeah, so I'm going to do a bunch of digging and stuff like that. I'll come back to you when we're ready to put the signs in, and I'll show you that. See you guys in a bit. Hi guys, welcome back. Just going to check on a couple things, and then we'll probably wrap up the episode here. I just finished digging out our hole, and then I'm going to just try putting our water source in with you. Just wanted to come see if our villagers have bred again. No, we still only have 3. I guess I have to do, I'm going to go take a quick look to see whether we have to trade with them again before they breed. I was thinking once they were breedable, I guess, once you did the first trade and breedable, that they would just continue breeding. But it may be that we have to do a trade every time we want them to breed. So, in which case, that wouldn't be too bad either, because that way we can control how many villagers come in there. And yeah, over at our pen here, ink farm, the word I'm trying to find. I have it pretty close to ready, and yeah, I was gonna just see if we can get the first set of water source down with you guys so that we can see if this is gonna work. So this has to get filled back in. Yeah, shoot. The level I'm at right now is just going to be hollowed out for us to work in. Corner can stay. So yeah, this is how big I'm going to make it here, guys, and then I'm going to go down another 2 or 3 levels. Just for the next level down is going to be a level of signs below our feet right now, and then we need water sources, water streams to push the guys to the middle and stuff like that, and need to come out just 1, 2 here. So the idea is start on this side. Anything about this? I might have done this wrong. We want our last source block to be here. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, the idea is that we have source blocks all through the middle here, and then just a water stream on the outsides, because your squid don't get pushed by water stream, but they can't swim upstream. So eventually in time, the squid are going to, two out, so I do want one right there. In time, your squid are going to slowly swim their way to the outside. There should be a water stream in this line, the second block line here, as it goes down, because our last source block is one out. And then it, so two out, so there and there. So there'll be a water stream on the second block here, just an air block on the outside so we can see what we're doing. And then there's going to be a row of signs here, so the water stream is going to push them into the signs. They're going to go through the signs into a water collection underneath, and then we can suffocate them in air. And yeah, actually this can't be there either. At least if I pick up two buckets, that's fine. Okay, so now technically if we break all these blocks, it should make source blocks all the way across the top here, and hopefully just leave us a water stream on the second block. Not quite. Okay, if I go like this, yeah, those are source blocks there, so that's good. So why these ones didn't make source blocks, I'm not quite sure. Maybe there's a hole there. Yeah, that's why. Okay, perfect. So yeah, so we have source blocks out to the third row here, and then there's just water streams on the outside. So as we go up vertically, you know, we're gonna duplicate this about 6 rows up. That's going to allow us to have a lot of source blocks for the squid to spawn in. They're going to eventually swim their way to the outside and into these water streams that are going to push them down and down into the signs. They're going to go down to the water collection channels, and then we can drown them. So that's a good start to our squid collection. And yeah, it's going to be really telling whether we can do this repeatably for the next levels up, whether that's going to be a repeatable pattern or not, and whether we just have to use ice and make our source blocks that way. Yeah, so I guess that's pretty good for an episode, guys. When we come back, we're gonna probably do a couple more levels here, and you know we have other water sources around, so it's not going to be the best place to have a squid farm. You know, in the deserts, ideal and stuff like that. But hopefully, you know, we'll get some spawns, and you know, it'll be enough. We don't need a super amount, like a stack or something like that. It's going to be tons for us, but we just need them to be collectible, and it's, you know, just kind of a nice way to automate it. And you know, any of the excesses we can just give to the guys on the server. And yeah, the other, you know, the next project on our list is really to get the iron farm going. So I might go trade with those villagers again and see if we can get the 4 guys going. And you know, the next project after that is a sugarcane farm, and I think right in around here is gonna be where we put it. We might sink it in a couple blocks, you know, 3 or 4 blocks down, and we're gonna put in Bumbo's big Bumbo Jumbo has a really nice big automatic design, so we're gonna put that in. And yeah, I think we're well on our way, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys back shortly. You know, the next thing we're going to be doing right away is putting in another couple of water layers in the squid farm there. Yeah, take care, guys. We'll see you soon.